Does he just work for someone, or does he, like, own?
He works for somebody, but he, like, has his own crew and stuff.
Girls in class who, like, they have to start with, like, everything about their, like, you ask a question, you're like, hey, professor, when's that test gonna be? And he's like, oh, it's on Friday. But then there's that one bitch who's always like, so today I was at the gym and I was jogging and my boobs were like bouncing around. I didn't have a sports bra, and then I got my period and I bled a little on my workout place. It was really disgusting and I had to go home and it was just, I was really uncomfortable and now I'm bloated and I don't really want to be in class today. And fuck, I forgot what my question was. Well, you can go home now. I was dating a girl, believe it or not. So,
Congratulations.
We aren't anymore. That's a joke. We were dating for a little while, and we had this long talk. And at the end of it, I wanted to be clever, and I just wanted to end it. So I looked her in the eyes and I said, "Listen, from now on, why don't I do me and you do you? And then sometimes you can do me. And on occasion, you can do you, and I'll just watch." I kind of like that concept because I want to start masturbating to girls masturbating, but like live action. But, my laptop is really slow, and it just takes a long time to get there. That took me like 19 hours to figure out how to play. I watched a lot of YouTube videos and, well, I masturbated. That's why I only figured out the intro. Oh. So, masturbating to girls masturbating. I feel like that's just a lot easier because, I'm just like kind of tired of hooking up with girls like in person. Like, it's just so much work, and usually I'm drunk and I'm tired and I really don't want to do it. Like I want to go to bed. And like you're like fingering her and you're like, oh god, this is uncomfortable. And my family has a history of carpal tunnel, and I can't afford those like little glove things that all the special kids wear. Can't deal with that. Yeah, and we also have a family history of impotency, which is probably why I'm a virgin. So you're like down there and you're like fingering her, and like your arm just gets tired and they don't get that. They like just won't finish, and you're like, I want to finish. And your arm starts to cramp, and then my forearm hurts a little, and my shoulder locks up, and my bad knee gives out. I'm not sweating, and I'm on the edge of the bed, and she's laughing, and I'm crying. And then you switch places, and this is where the hookup gets dangerous. Because no girl knows how to give a hand job because they weren't born with the proper rehearsal tools. So, like, I feel like I'm, like, the fucking miracle worker, and she's, like, down there fucking twisting away at it, and it's, like, bending, and then she's like, well, enough with the twisting, I'm just going to start giving you the old jackaroo, and she doesn't get that there's no lotion, that you're dry, and apparently she didn't pass 6th grade when they talked about friction. Your dick starts to feel like that piece of wood that Bear Grylls uses to start firing. It's just uncomfortable. And then she's laughing and I'm crying. And then I'm moaning and she's like, yeah. And you're like, no, that's not, it doesn't feel good. But they keep going. They're like, yeah, oh yeah, I've really given it to him. He wants me to stop. But when I say stop, he thinks that means go. So I'm going to keep going. And then you're like, you know what? I'll just do it myself. I've tried to hook up a lot lately, though. I don't know why. Still don't know why. I'm a glutton for dick punishment. So I go to the bar. I go to the bar a lot, and like I go with like this group of friends. There's like a bunch of dudes. We go out. That light is right in my eye. We go out and like we're like the A team. Like when we go out to the bar, only we're not really that skilled because we're all virgins. So we're like the D team, I would say. But we have this one guy and we call him Face because he's really good at going up and just being every man. He can talk to any girl and he's got all these like different games. And then there's this one guy, Hannibal. He's the one who always has like the game plan. And he's like, well, we're gonna go to the bar. We're gonna meet a bunch of sluts. And we're gonna fucking. And I'm a lot like the black guy. Oh, I meant I'm the gay guy. I think I was thinking of growing penis. Did you know Billy Joel was dyslexic, so that song was actually written like this? Little known fact. Yeah, so we're at the bar all the time, and you're like dancing, and you're up on the stage. I don't know if anyone's 21 or if they're shorty. Yeah, 21? Awesome. Let me get your phone number then. You're at the bar. Yo, you can hear my breathing. Do you hear that? I really gotta go back to the gym. So you're like dancing and you're up there, and it's all like hot and sweaty and it smells. And if you're not sure if that smell is like one of the many Italian men who are sweating on top of you, or if it's one of the girls celebrating their 23rd birthday for the 3rd time, and they're wearing the tiara from their Sweet 16, only it's not so sweet anymore now, it's kind of bitter and salty, and you just don't want to take that home with you. Then the DJ's playing, and you're having a great time, and you're listening to that music, and you know he's up there, he's got that one hand on the headphone, because I don't know how they do that, it's cool. And then they're like, boom, boom. But sometimes it skips a beat. And then he's like, oh, fuck. And he's like, boom, boom, boom. And he does this thing where he like looks up over his glasses to see if anyone noticed. There's always that one black guy in the back who's like, and he's just like, I didn't know you were here. Be an issue.
Yeah, look at that big old dick.